You're not the only one with a very clutastic band, Justin Holbert. Me and my guys are here to jam out until the day is done. Hey Ashley, wish us luck, okay? Our band may be not as good as your band, Justin Holbert, but our songs though really hit the spot, and we always jam out for fun as well. Hi, I'm Vaughn. I am Andrew. I am Dr. Songboss. I am Luna. I am Fox.
Hi, I'm Kiza.
And together, we're the Barrel Rollers. Calling all Clubhouse friends, and ClueTubers too, please report to the backyard of the Vonnie Friends Clubhouse. It's time for the celebratory concert for an end of all evil clone activities. Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait. That's great, if you know what I mean.
Rock on! Yeah, Vaughn, let's get party tonight!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our concert. My name is Yugi.
Your host. And boy, do we have a show for you. And so without further ado, it's time to jam out with Vaughn's band, the Barrel Rollers.
I have to wear my tuxedo for the concert because not only will my singing voice be improved, but I'm so glad to have my braces off. First song up, Icy Ways. Start us off, Fox.
Out in the mountains and over the hills is a wonderful tubular thing that has ever spilled. People were on chairs, people like you and me, and then there were going down the hill, which is fun. So many fun things when you're out in the cold, brings the fun from inside. Hey, so come along and grab your board, cause the winter games are about to unfold, to test out your icy ways. And you know, there's also other games you can also play in the cold weather.
What kind of games, Vaughn?
The speed cross allows you to use your legs and arms, which is very crucial to make it down without any harm. The bobsled race is a team game where you'll have to work as one to beat the other teams. It is both hilarious and fun. You can figure skate to wow the crowd in your own cool way, performing spins and jumps all night. Large hill flies and speed skating glides and fly out the line. Can help you stay focused on the game.
Drop it, Fox. One, two, three.
So many fun things when you're in the cold. It brings the fun from inside. So come along and grab your board if the winter games are about to unfold to test your icy ways.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do a barrel roll.
You know, Harry Rollis, the thing about museums, though, is that they're kind of like schools, but can only teach you so much heavy history and such. Well, what if we tell you this little museum that contains the good history of the Vonnie Friends Club episodes? Yeah, and sometimes about you, Vonnie Friends, is that you're kind of very cultural in your own ways. I want to know the little history of your Clubhouse adventures. You know, Harry, for our second song of the concert, I want to try something new. Instead of just singing about our history, I just going to do a little rapping about our history. You know, like a little Clubhouse history rap. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Come on, everyone. Let's all take a little trip down a little Clubhouse memory lane.
Do a barrel roll.
First, we're starting off on episode 1, where our good old Clubhouse adventures have already begun. We then first encountered the evil clone gang, and they decided to terminate us for their own gain. Their difficulty is hard, as the eye can see. But all of a sudden, we foiled their first plan, see? And on episode 2, Mr. Vaughn is just strolling until he just saw, guess who, Homer Simpson. Everything is great until the bad guys show up, along with their master, which name I couldn't put up. The master is quite hooded, as I couldn't point out, but the scene of how grimy it is, I couldn't figure it out. But found all 3 clues and went to the base where I met Ben Grimes, who was guarding the feed in his plate. Episode 3 is quite so memorable. Quite a lovely spring day to make my happiness at fall. Figure out all 3 clues to find out. Since I didn't know this mission was completed very soon, me and my guys did a little 1, 2, 3, boom! The next 3 adventures are very quite canon, which will now have a little segment in episode 11. It's just me and my brother looking all around, looking for a chaos emeralds that needed to be found. And already, me and my girl found 5, and we need 2 more, and then the final will arrive. We need Tokyo for Switch, along with Bandy Switch games we won from the list. Episode 7 was our first mini-arc, which features the Clone King planning in the dark. And not only is the second time that Ivy has been saved, it also has a new gimmick called Huge Wave. And now we're moving on to episode 8, which I gotta tell you viewers, this episode is really great. It not only features the good old adventure, but me and the Alex B friends will have to work together. And the thing that kind of ticked us off is that mean old Nefaria turning Ashley and Sailor Venus into turkeys. You know, something like that. This is why Nefaria is more naughtier than Nunu. Now where was I? Oh yeah! This is also the episode where I start a big battle with the head clone so-and-so. It may be tough on his mean old machine, but me and my guys are just being lean and mean. With so many servants, new and old, we came very through just like we were told. The goal is in sight, we go to episode clues, and we celebrate with the holidays Division 2. And last but not least, we go to episode 9. Gotta say, this episode is mighty fine. Big old boss rush and enemies galore, and plus the head clone and his gang I know more. Now I hope you enjoy of mine and enjoy in peace, and it's so fine. Everything is looking up fine. I hope you enjoy my little memory lane, and the end of the evil clones, which is not a pain. I always like it when you hop along with me, a good old adventure and fun with me and my friends, see?